think it's weird how ain't really been around nobody that looked like this other than Raven, and then all of a sudden, all of somebody's sick. Nobody's been able to elude it this far as mother. I don't know.
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
and my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line.
Oh my gosh.
To your right. Other right.
I don't know, maybe they go be down there, and then when Mom...
I just saw it.
Maybe Mom...
It's the one Aloy found up north.
Take the car to Grandma instead of coming here. And then maybe Raven and them go get them.
They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Yeah, that would make sense. I don't know if they even thought about that or not.
Aloy! Aaron,
So then again,
you're all
Mom
better.
may be coming here and then just go
And you're here.
do all that.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing,
We didn't never even get that far
things.
with it because when I got here,
We still have much
Mom,
training to do.
Grandma was already. They
One
just
does
got
not
here
become
apparently
hunter
yesterday. When I got back
Each
from LC,
seed grows
then
at a
pretty
pace
much
of its
Mom was.
own. Doesn't mean it won't
You
bloom.
know, they left. They had to leave.
You should know your Tanakh friend
It's
arrived.
kind of like I just said, hey,
I heard their warriors drink
be
people's blood.
safe, have fun, love you.
I want to sleep with one eye open.
I gave him some money and
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one
off
of
they
the
went.
rooms. He seems to appreciate
More
the
or less.
privacy. Looks like you've got things under control.
You have problems
I
with
should
stomach
get this to
hurt?
Gaia.
No.
We'll
My
keep on
stomach
training.
hurting a
Catch
lot,
up as
man.
fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
I don't know, man.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around,
It's just my throat
I've
and my
been working with
nose.
Gaia to find out more
I'm
about the
definitely having
lands.
that. Got that.
So from where I'm
A
standing,
few other things.
you're in need of some training.
Sounds like you might have another strand of it.
Come along.
Oh, man, my guts hurt. My body's hurting like I got the flu.
Okay.
This is what it's like, bro. Every now and then I get to sneezing my freaking head off, and it's like I can't stop sneezing. You know. Really. Hurt. I don't even think it's okay.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with
Gaia,
me. Afterwards,
is this?
I must discuss. It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
So this
Yeah.
Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them, and restore the display.
Bless you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Wally Wally. Day,
So-
biscuit.
What did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete
It
message.
surprised me the Chinese the other week when they was flying a balloon across the United States. Probably gave everybody another big dose of the COVID bullshit, probably.
Coordinates.
What if they ever thought about that?
Where does it lead?
To a
Maybe
mountain
that's
to
what
the
this flying
northwest of this
around for.
facility.
It's sprinkling out micro particles.
A word of caution,
Oh
Aloy.
shit.
It is possible
Could
this
be.
transmission is genuine.
It very well could
It
be.
is also possible
I
it
thought
is
about
being
that from the very
broadcast by
get-go.
someone.
I was like, yeah, I see that
or
nobody
something
mentioned that
else.
shit.
You
Because
don't
they
think
know they
it's
caused
actually
some
Aletheia?
serious damn
I am
worldwide
uncertain.
international panic.
What's
Wouldn't surprise me,
SOS?
It is an old
Yeah.
world code.
Would not better place to disperse
distress
it than
signal.
at that and then catch it
A
in the
desperate
airstream
plea for
and then
help.
let it fly all over the place. Everywhere. Over the whole planet. See?
All right.
Huh.
I'll go to the
I just
coordinates
said
and
that
check
off
out the
the blue.
source
I
of the
didn't give that no
transmission.
thought.
All by
That just
yourself?
come out of me from
Ha!
nowhere. I bet
No
you
way.
what I just said is true.
I
Very,
included
very,
Aaron
very
and
strong
Burrow in this
possibility of
briefing
it.
via their focuses.
Mighty
I
funny
concur
how
that you
in the
should
last
not
2 weeks,
investigate this
all of the
alone.
United
What
States
if it's
COVID
a
up on the
trap?
rise again, ain't it?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I
Look at the
need to get
timing
it
on
back.
that. Place it out between
Don't worry.
and then the other.
I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine.
Yeah.
Go grab your things.
Now I think we might be getting.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in
My
case you need to
truth
upgrade
is
your
that
gear.
it was Picking up with that, as I was saying facts, and it was coming to me out of nowhere. And I'm like, why am I even saying it? I won't even think it, man. It just come to me when I start talking. Right?
Yeah.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I was able to unlock
And
another
I'm sitting there going,
possibility
wait a
in the
minute.
area.
Good to know.
That's definitely possible. They claimed it was spy on intelligence and military installation and all this stuff. Well, number one, if
I'll
they
check it out when I
suspected
get-
that from the get-go, why did they let it happen?
Aloy,
See,
we've
something
gathered
ain't
some
making
supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Something does not make any sense. That don't make no sense. No. Concerns me. And they knew it and they let it happen.
Carl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done
I
together.
say somebody somewhere.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
Somebody is up to some
I thought about it,
serious mischief,
but
trying to fool people
I wouldn't know what to tell them.
with different little
The chorus
stories
already
when
thinks
they
me a
actually,
thorn in the
I
thicket.
think on the same damn team
If
when
they
talk
knew
like
what
they're
we did
playing
to
each
Phil,
other, but it sure
even
does
if they
seem to be
understood,
like this time.
there'd be little they could grasp about all this.
Another time, it seems to be the total
No.
opposite. So that's
For
what
now,
I'm saying.
I must
See, they're
leave
trying
the
to throw
tribe
you off.
behind.
Somebody in that clique is a dirty double agent or
You've spoken with Katalo?
some shit.
A few words.
Or playing both sides of the
Tanakh
fence.
don't have much use for us outsiders.
They on two teams.
You must have made quite the impression for him to offer
And then
his
they're on their
fealty.
own team, which is putting out a hand to the left and the right and taking money.
Right. I should probably go.
Is it true you're investigating a signal coming from one of Gaia's seedlings?
Maybe. We'll know for sure when we check it out.
Be careful.
I will. Gaia, what's this room?
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. And while those modules were deleted when the Apollo data...
Yeah, it'll be nice to stretch my legs. There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Vermin.
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
Cold. It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Ah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. Weapon's still hot.
Yeah.
I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled
No.
off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
Man, this sucks.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress.
Oh,
If it blew up.
She was
This is
searching
terrible.
for something
You
she
know what I mean?
lost.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Her drone had instructions.
I'm
to
telling you,
recover
if
something.
Raven and they would have just stayed there in Alexis.
The asset.
We might
Is
would've
that
been alright.
the
Yep.
sub-function
Maybe.
thing you said could be here? The
No, they
Luthia?
couldn't do that shit. Just think of how many people they going around spreading this shit
Come on,
to.
let's go talk to Vo.
That's what I'm saying. By next week, all kinds of people will be sick. They all been around. And hell, Lottie doesn't be that way about me and Mom. And we didn't even realize. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Come next week. Think about it.
Yep.
That's what I'm worried about. Right. Like, it's like, Lord.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. My guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if we ever show. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia.
Looks like some kind of data center.
So it sent the distress signal.
They might be able to access... Maybe.
I don't see nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So me and you split one and they must split
This was a
one.
Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith's ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up. All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey, you going out? You got Pete? Huh? Good. You gotta go. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, okay. Hey,
Yeah.
it's probably 80 degrees. High 70s, at least. It might even be 80. I don't know. It is really rough.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
236 containers in storage. Error. Container limit exceeded.
Okay. Maybe this one.
No.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Veda. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I'd hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye. So
She's still alive.
we need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly. Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Wow, man. Pretty damn war. cut him off, kill it. Kill it. So they took old Trumpster off to the jail now, too?
I don't know. I just heard that he was indicted.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Something like that, yeah.
Speaking of which, it just come on and breaking news. Trump is being arraigned on criminal charges and handing over to court right now.
Oh, that's funny.
We just spoke the words, they're popped up.
That's like perfect timing.
What about that, right?
That's perfect timing.
I'd say I was feeling.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Great question.
How's your mom explain that?
Got it.
Great question.
Follow once the coast is clear.
Just so, you know, there it is right there.
It's just... Oh, speaking of which, did they arrest Trump? He's in court right now.
Weird.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre.
Said the word.
I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Oh, by the way. Right?
Yeah.
Dude, that was nuts.
The computer gave you the answer. He has not quite been arrested, but he probably will be.
Pretty wild.
He'll probably be going to the jailhouse. For how long, we don't know. He probably won't even step a foot in there.
Maybe long enough to get booked and get a mug
Aloy!
so that they can use that to sell live
Aaron!
t-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Spectre second seals in.
Fundraising money.
Pinned down.
Take a picture, you know, the
I'm almost there.
inmate number,
Just hurry.
name, height,
Oh, yeah,
all that.
Oh yeah, they'll be making t-shirts out of that and selling them like by the thousands.
Oh, honestly, I'd be buying that.
That doesn't sound
Right?
right.
They'll be
I gotta
selling
get to
by
Aaron's.
thousands and raising campaign money.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. See what I can do.
Oh no.
I need ammo first. I could use it against the Spectre.
Who is 434-208-1471?
What?
Who is 434-208-1471?
I don't know who that is. I ain't
She's-
listening to that shit.
Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm
Who's
seeing
the
double.
number? Who's going off on you?
Long story.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'll
that's
have to
some
wait.
bullshit.
She needs a healer. But we need to get her back to the
They
base
want whatever they
immediately.
can leave you a message.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's how you
Well, what are we waiting for then?
There have been quite a few scam likely calls that I've
You
gotten.
two go on
There's a
ahead.
lot of them.
I need to take another look at that weapon.
If somebody knows that you're at the age that you are somehow by knowing shit, then they're gonna be on your ass all the time to try to get you to shit because they know you're highly susceptible to falling
If I can figure out
forward to
what
their bullshit.
maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
You gotta be careful as hell about that shit, man. You can't be answering nothing, you can't be giving nobody nothing, you can't be accepting nothing, you can't. All it takes is one time, man. They gonna milk your ass.
No. Damn it.
Good damn.
It's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Right. Thanks, guy.
So the old ones painted their faces.
I should really check on the clone first.
Yeah.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
I don't feel like it.
Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. on the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What did the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise
What
you
is?
probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay.
Once it gets on you, it's on you.
See if you can do something with that.
You know what I
Talk to
mean?
Gaia.
Yeah.
I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
So I guess we won't be making use of Silent's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
They're like, hey, ball. You almost had a harmonica there.
Things holding up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost said it like you had a harmonica going on. He said, watch this, boy. I'm going to show y'all how to play some harmonica. Like, you ain't got no harmonica yet. Yeah, I didn't. Right?
Yeah.
Like, check it out. Like, stand back. Stand back.
Right? Let me take a look at you, stranger.
He starts to be like, wow. This did pretty good.
I'm dying.
come back again.
Excuse me.
I'll see you at training later. That throw wouldn't tempt me.
Yeah.
What's she doing?
Lady Brian.
The 10 stood firm. If only my blade had time it would take me to get a full strike of the outline the
Fight well and return.
The visions are renewed.
Earned any medals yet, Aloy? Or maybe you found tags stolen by the enemy.
Only the best soldiers can go up against the arena's cover. Next time, I will convince you to buy.
Better ready yourself.
Hyperfrontier snap moss. Okay.
Our soldiers
It was.
What can I... Good luck on...
Well, safe trap.
Not at the moment, but in a second, yeah. I'm actually currently filming a video, so, you know. No. To be honest, I am rather surprised it still works.
Would you spare a moment for an old woman?
Making good use of this.
We stalk, we strike in the Let our blades honor and Regala together. A lesson has been taught.
You've made quite an impression for an outlander.
May your blade be bright. When a decision is needed, walk with honor. You made it through action.
Seems Regala is our common enemy.
My brother will make it.
There was the outlander who is If we want to claim our honor, we must do so in battle with Regala. There walks Haro's champion.
Hey, help a Denark trader earn a Return to me another time.